Hi and welcome back to my channel. I must start off by saying thank you to all my new subscribers and thank you for watching this video. And can I ask, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. And when you do subscribe, please watch at least 3 videos and make comments. Otherwise YouTube think you're a robot account and they won't make the subscription valid. I'm really excited because I only ordered this on Monday from Call It Models down in Exmouth, and it's just arrived now. So we'll be opening the box and seeing what I've got. It's a brand new locomotive. See you in a minute. As you can see, it's been well wrapped up, and there's foam in the box as well that it came from. Yeah, I got this from Call It Models down in Exmouth. If you contact Lee, he's a really nice guy, and he always gives me decent deals, and he will match prices of other competitors, but he's only a small shop, so he needs all your support he can get. And I paid $297.45, and that included free post. Like I say, I only ordered it Monday, and it's turned up today, so within 2 days it's arrived. So that's really good. I say free postage as well on this model, and you also get £10 credit to use on other stuff that he sells in his shop. So if I was you, I'd snap up this locomotive. There's not many left, but hopefully if Lee hasn't got any left, he can maybe get you them. It depends if they still got them at the manufacturers. As you can see, this is a Bachmann model. Right, I'll get that unwrapped and show you what I got. And here's the model, and it's Bachmann branch line 31-591ASF. And it's a class 70 with air intake modifications, and its numbers 70811 Colas Rail Freight, and this one's DCC sound fitted. It's 00 gauge, and it comes with free postage. Like I say, I paid £297.45, but I got £10 credit with getting this model. So if you look at it that way, it only cost me £287.45. So Lee, he's only a small shop, so he checks all his models and does function checks on them and makes sure they're all okay before he sends them out, because he doesn't want his customers receiving either broken items or items that don't work properly. So he checks all items before sending out, because it's a waste of time him sending them out to us as customers and then us receiving them with damage or problems with them. So it's cost effective for him to test them before he sends them out. So this is what he does for all his customers. Right, I'll get it out of this box and I'll take a closer look at it. And there's the details on the end. That's the info on the back of the box. On the 26th of November 2007, Freightliner UK and General Electric announced Project Genesis, and later renamed Power Hall. This has seen the design of a new type of freight locomotive to fit British loading gauge. Construction of this first modules for the Power Hall locomotives took place in various locations across the world. The bogie frames were manufactured in Austria and delivered to the GE plant in Pennsylvania for final assembly. The locomotives have a hood unit design with a narrow body, with the cabs being accessed from the rear via walkways on the narrow part of the hood. It is intended to match or increase older types in terms of haulage capacity, whilst at the same time being more fuel efficient. The top speed of this 129-ton loco is 75 miles per hour, 120 kilometers an hour, which it achieves from its 2,750 kilowatt or 3,690 brake horsepower engine. The Powerhaul Class 70 locomotives are a new development in freight traction for the UK, providing increased payload, acceleration capacity, enhanced fuel economy, and a reduction in carbon emissions. The project is intended as a collaboration effort, with Freightliner being involved with the GE design process from the beginning. The first two Powerhaul locos arrived in the UK on the 8th of November 2009 and were followed by a further four on 2nd December 2009. I'm sorry if my reading that is a bit up and down. It's just that I broke my glasses and my readers, they've only got one leg, so they keep falling off my face, as you can see here. But I'm going on Saturday to get my eyes tested again, and we'll be getting new glasses. It comes with 3 lots of paperwork. It's product maintenance and care. You get all information there: cleaning and maintenance, running in period, lubrication, DCC. But the Bachmann Collectors Club and product warranty and service request for warranty. And you get the normal paperwork for lubrication, for the body removal, which luckily I don't have to do because it's already fitted with the DCC sound. The chassis got light switches, so you can change them for day and night if you're running on analog. And it's got where to fit pipes there as well. And a breakdown of all the spare parts. And it's 21 pin socket that's in this, because you can either get a sound version or a DCC ready version. And then the paperwork for the sound fitted version. And it's got the list of all the functions. I'll be using my Gauge Master to test these functions. But function 2 there is brake, and it's meant to be trigger, because function 2 doesn't stay on. So luckily it's just trigger, not latch. Right, we'll get it out of its box and take a closer look. It comes with a goodies bag that's got another coupling in there, plus the dampers there, and there's a blanking plate for the DCC, plus all the pipes, the vacuum pipes for the front and back of the locomotive. That's all your bits. And there's the locomotive itself. I must tell you, it weighs an absolute ton. It's really, really heavy. It's one of the heaviest locos I've ever felt. So its pulling capacity will be really good. You get a driving figure there, as you can see. Let me turn on my flash so it makes it easier to see. The driver's there. The printing there is a bit hit and miss, but it's because the doors, these areas that goes back where the hinges and that are. But really it's picking it up mainly on the camera, but in real life you can't really notice it. Either end is two window wipers there. The light cluster in the middle, and either side you get the driving lights, then the tail lights. It's got sprung buffers. I say it's 70811 is its tops number. This side's printing is a little bit better, but again the camera picks up because the camera can really focus in on it. But in real life, your eyes, they don't really, it doesn't really show. It doesn't bother me anyway. Maybe that's what they're like in real life when they make them. These bits stick out from the bodywork as well, yeah. It's got these handles. Steps going into the cab area. All these markings, warning markings. I think that says you have to wear ear defenders. Just don't know if my camera can focus in on it. In the roof area. And see, you get a driver figure in this. It's really good. It's good that I think Bachmann are the only ones that put drivers pre-installed in their locomotives. Saves you a hell of a job getting the body off just to fit a driver. It's got the controls there. This box here sticks out as well from the chassis. The separately fitted handles here as well, as you can see. Right, I'll get them on my test track and we'll test the sounds and movement of it. Right, I've got it on my test track. It's plugged in. So we'll switch the lights on, directional lights first. And they've come on. And they're red there. Get the loco to move. It goes on some before it finally stops. We'll change direction. And the lights change. You can put the cab lights on by function 20. The cab lights are on. So function 20 to switch them off. Sorry about the shaking camera, but I'm trying to do my phone one-handed and then use my other hand for the controller. Some of the functions might not work because like horn 1 and 2 are playable at high speed, and I won't have it on high speed, so I'm not sure if they will come on with it just sat here. So I'll go through some of them that are here when it's stationary. Is F10 is dispatch, whistle and driver's acknowledgement. Well, it didn't seem to do anything, that. Oh, I didn't do anything, that. Buffering up is 11. Coupling clank is 12. Thirteen is compressor. Fourteen Spirex valve. Fifteen is cooler group fan. 16 is primer pump. Seventeen is automatic wagon buffering. So I don't know how that one works. Maybe if you run up to something, I have no idea. 18 is driver's door open. And driver door closed. 19 is fade all sounds. 20 is cab lights. Shown you that already. 21 is AWS horn. "22 is AWS bell. "23 is vocals.
understood. 6 foot to buffer up, over. 5 feet, 4 foot, 3 foot, 2 foot, 1 foot, stop, stop, stop. All stop, over.
24 station ambience. "25 is detonators, but that only works when it's running. 26 is shunt mode. 27 is volume up. 28 is volume down. Maybe the dispatcher's whistle only works when the engine's on. So I'll now do a cold start. I'll see if I can get the dispatcher's whistle to go now. Yeah, it now works. That was horn 1 and the horn 2. Seven speed lock. That's the flange squeal. That was the brakes. It's hard to get the sounds to go fully on this little track I've got here, because when you get it actually moving, it takes a while to stop, because the CVs need adjusting. That's emergency stop. Can't seem to get it to change direction now. Ah, there you go. Right, that's it tested. It all seems to work. I need to get my my loop put down and then give this a good old run so I can test it fully. But at the moment, I've tested it and it all works fine. Everything seems to work. So I'll get this video uploaded. And thank you for watching this far. And as I asked, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. It's much appreciated. Please like, share, and your comments are always welcome and always replied to. So I'll say bye for now and everyone take care. Bye.